Hey class, this is your teacher. I'm on the farm right now, but I thought I would take a second and teach you how to do your AP exam stuff. Just some of you are, kind of nervous about what it's going to look like, so I'm going to walk you through that today. So what you'll see right here is our AP exam demo. The way you get to this is go apstudents.org/exam demo. And this is how you can practice this stuff. You're gonna, on test day, May 18th, you're gonna enter your AP ID. However, today, since you're just gonna do a practice round, you're gonna just put in the words practice. Practice. That's how you spell practice, just in case you were confused. Then you click continue. And it's going to make sure that you have your personal information, review ways to submit your responses, and then you're going to have, in this demo, 10 minutes for each. So take a look at this exam day checklist. Make sure that you have this stuff printed out, and if you don't, maybe write it down, because 2 days before you get your AP exam, you're going to get an email. And this email will have your 8-character AP ID. And then also make sure you have the name of your exam, the exam date. Make sure you have the start time for your time zone. For us, it's going to be 10 a.m. And then make sure you're logging in 30 minutes before this exam, just to make sure you're logged in and ready to go. Okay, so the exam has started. So you're going to click continue. And actually, you want to do this before the exam starts so that you don't run out of time. You're going to enter your first name, your last name, your date of birth. Mine is January 27th, 1990. Actually, that's a lie, but I don't want to tell you my real birth date. Your email address, it's coryh@farringtonhighschool.org. And hey, by the way, you'll definitely want to do this beforehand, because imagine if your time already started and you're just logging on. This is going to take away from your time. So this is why you need to wake up early and take your exam. You want to say you're testing from home. And you want to, if you want, the College Board might use your responses to help instruct teachers how to write these. You can click accept, but you can also click decline if you don't want to. It actually doesn't matter. Accept the terms and conditions, click continue, and then this is your exam. This is what it will look like, okay? Your exam will have instructions here, and there's going to be the question right here. And you're going to read the question, but you're not going to have anywhere to type in your response. So what you need to do is either, if you're like on your phone, you'll want to probably have a piece of paper and write your responses to this. Because then later, after your 25 minutes for the first question is up, then you're going to take a picture of that from your phone and upload that from your phone. If you're on a computer and you want to type, because typing is better for you, what you'll do is take a look. You're going to have a Google Doc open. And then this Google Doc you maybe want to have ready ahead of time, like AP exam question 1. Because you're going to want to have different ones for each one. And then you'll always have your AP ID number, which is that 8 digits. And then you'll want to also include your initials. Mine is CH. So that way, this response, if it's uploaded as is, will be always like traceable back to you. If you're doing this on a piece of paper, do the same thing. So you want to have that ready ahead of time. And then you're going to write your response. Make sure you're putting like A1, blah, 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 blah. A2, blah, 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 right? This way you can do that. If you want also, you can open these up side by side tabs so that you can always see your question over here. You see that? You can see your question here in the tab and then your answer here. And that way it's nice and easy for you to go back and forth. This is just one way of doing that. So you have your question on the left side, your answer on the right side. You don't have to go back and forth between tabs. You could just keep writing. B2, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you're going to spend all the time you can working on this. And then, here, as you can see here, it says take 5 minutes to create a demo response. So, I've taken almost 5 minutes to do that. Then it says here, take 5 minutes to submit your demo response and adhere to the submission guidelines above. What are the submission guidelines? So you have 3 ways to do this, and I just mentioned them. You can attach a text file. So we're going to show you the first way. So down here, oh gosh, you can barely see this. Hold on. Okay, you see at the bottom it says attach. Oh gosh. Mr. Harkins knows what he's doing, I promise. Okay, here it is. Attach response. So if I click that, I can attach a photo or I can attach a text file. So I typed my response. So I'm going to attach a text file and I'm going to browse for file. But oh my gosh, my dog wants to say hello. Hi. You want to help me with my AP exam? I'm being timed right now. So make sure you're in a room alone where there's no distractions, because this dog is obviously distracting. So look, I open up and I don't see my file, because guess what? This is my computer. So my Google Doc is not going to be on my computer. So I need to go back over here, File, Download, and I can save it as a Microsoft Doc. That's what I prefer. Because these are the ones they say TXT, which is a text file, a docx, a PDF. Uh-oh, they want us to submit it. See, they're giving me a warning, and you could see the clock is in red now. Stressful. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go download as a docx, and I will AP exam question 1. I'm going to put that in my documents, and so it downloaded, and then over here when I attach my file, I'm going to browse for file. I go to my documents, AP exam question 1, open. And so now my document is uploaded, and the way you know that is because it says submit right here. So I can submit, but I'm actually not going to do that because I want to go show you the other way. You can also just paste your response. This text box, this gray text box, you can't actually type in it. Look, I'm trying to type and it doesn't type, but you can copy and paste into it. Technology. So I'm gonna go Control C. If you don't know how to do that, you can just go edit, copy, and notice I highlighted all my stuff. And then over here, I can right click and go paste, or I can do Control V and all my stuff is pasted in there. You might want to do that. That's kind of copy and paste is much easier than downloading a file and finding the file, but it's up to you how you do it. So I did this, and I'm gonna actually I have 3 minutes 30 seconds. I could submit now, I can double check my answers, but as soon as it gets to 0, the submit button will disappear and you will go to the next question and all of your answers will not be graded. Yikes. So make sure, even if you're not done, click that yellow button. Okay, submit. Okay, so now question 1 is complete, but you'll notice it's not time to start the next question yet, because the next question starts at a specific time. So if you submit early, you cannot move on to the next question early. You still have to wait for that timer. And I'm gonna pause the video while we wait. Hi, doggies. Hi, doggies. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I'm recording. Okay, dogs, get away. Okay, so another thing I forgot to mention is you should have your textbook available. You should have your notes available. Anything that you can quickly refer to, especially that cheat sheet. Remember that cheat sheet I gave you? You should definitely be using this because this has a lot of information that will help you on your AP exam. If you want to Google, you can, but don't waste your time Googling. They said the more time you spend Googling, the less time you'll actually be able to finish your questions. So make sure you're thinking about that as well. Still waiting. Still waiting. 30 seconds. Oh, another thing. Do not use Internet Explorer. So there's a browser called Internet Explorer that comes with Windows. Don't use it. Use Google Chrome if you can, or Firefox. Those are the ones that are going to work for you. I think Safari is also on that list. I'd have to double check, but there's a whole bunch of information here that's all about like what you can and can't do and what you should and should do. Yeah, it says Safari's good. And Edge. Edge is good too. I think Edge comes with Microsoft as well as the other one. Oh my gosh, 15 seconds. So question 1 has started. Oh, okay, so let's start question 1. And guess what? It's like the same question because this is just a demo. This is not the real exam. So remember, you're going to have 25 minutes for the first question and then 15 minutes for the second question. And then you'll have 5 minutes to upload your exam. And make sure, oh gosh, make sure that you have your AP ID and your initials at the top of your response again. You'll probably want to make a new Google Doc, so new document. And then that way you have question 2, title that AP exam question 2, right? AP exam question 2. Make sure you put your AP ID and your initials at the top again. If you are just getting stressed about this timer, you can always click hide timer right here, but I generally think that would be a bad idea because what if then you forget and then you're like, ah! So let's go here. We paste your response. Once you're done, you click submit. And then you see how there's like another submit thing? I'm assuming that might be there. So make sure you don't like wait till the last like millisecond to click this yellow submit button. Because what if you click submit and then this comes up and then you have to click submit again? I don't know. It just freaks me out. So just like give yourself at least 10 seconds to click those submit buttons. So our demo is complete. That is what it's going to look like. That is how you're going to upload your answers. I hope this was helpful. I know Mr. Harkins is annoying with how he talks and how he makes his videos. Oh, I gotta like update my virus protection. Oh my gosh, computer things. Adulting is hard. Okay, miss you guys. Hope you do well on this exam. Hopefully this video was helpful. Bye. Okay, bye.